Alright, so let's follow along here where it says you have to find Andreja. I wonder what happened to her, why we lost contact. You know what, I guess I might as well just use a healing item. I should have slept on the ship, but I'm stupid. I'll just use one so I have full health, just in case I have to fight here. Abandoned mine location has been discovered.
Looks like this is your home turf, eh, Dusty?
Toxic gas vent discovered. So here's a mine. Can't use the alarm? Why not? Sound the alarm immediately. Why not? Klein just did a super chat. He just saw 1 to 9 review for Halloween on the review channel. No, not 1 to 9. Oh, crap. Well. I think it's dead.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
Hold on. Let me get Klein on the leaderboard before we jump into this, this mess. Shooting something like 14 times while it's already dead. Thank you, Klein, for the super chat. Maybe one day I will watch all and review all of the Saw movies. Maybe I will. I'm not doing that this year, though. Broseph, thanks for re-upping your membership. He said, I heard The Creator is a great new sci-fi release. I heard about it, but I don't know much about it. But I heard about it. The Creator. Anyway. Hey, my name's Fart Knocker Jones.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Yes, constantly. Looks like they had good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Alright, what's the mission? Klein said, did another super chat, he said, insert the Simpsons, he's already dead meme. Stop it, he's already dead. Okay. Wonder how much better this gun will be now that I modded it. Watch it not be any better at all. Credits. Weapon case, I'll take the ammo. Computer. I'm a computer. Activate units. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate. No, do not remove the combat inhibitors. Instead, recalibrate. Protect the user. So now we're going to have a robot bodyguard. Let's go for a walk. You ready? Alright, cool.
It would be advisable to vacate this area.
Get him, Brobo. Damn!
Triumphant.
What kind of gun is she
Always
using?
worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Huge explosion. Alright, crap, a lot of them down there now. Alright, let's go back to my scope. You're attacking my robot? I just hacked that robot. How dare you try to attack you? Highly unacceptable. Oh god, there's a lot of shit down there, huh?
You cannot beat me.
Nice. What do we got down here? Frag grenades. Go back to what I had here. Weapons workbench. Ah. Oh, I don't want it. A hat? A settler's hat. Did you read that? I came all the way down here to get a hat. Not even like a helmet. A hat. For dress up. Great. So it's just to go that way. Anything over here before we go that way? Doesn't look like it, right? No. Nope, just goes back up. So let's go this way. A freaking hat. Dude, it's so choppy. The game is so choppy. It's ridiculous. Oh, these guys got obliterated. Some credits and some, what was that? Ammo? Credits and ammo. Oh, I want to grab this miso soup. It's been sitting out. Single malt whiskey just sitting out. Why is everything just sitting out there in a freaking mine shaft? Why would you have miso soup? What's that noise? No, I didn't want to grab that. Where's my carry weight? What did I just grab? An anti-personnel modified tombstone? Why is that listed as a new item? There's no freaking way that's new. What are you talking about? How could that possibly be a new item? Alright. I don't know. This is definitely confusing me. I give up. I don't even know what I picked up. Maybe it was a suit? It was a helmet. Yeah, it was a space trucker's helmet. Drop that. Okay. Okay. Space trucker. Do I look like a space trucker? Don Fanucci says Baldur's Gate would have been better than this. Baldur's Gate would have been 400 times longer than this, and probably wouldn't have even got as many viewers as we get for this. Again, Baldur's Gate, I'm sure, is an outstanding game. So many people have said as much, but it's not the kind of game that fits my format of content. Oh, hello. Oh, did you slip? You should have watched your step there. Sorry about that. Damn! A brigand! So long. Throw the chair. Out of the way, I'm trying to get the shot. Where'd he go? I lost him. Oh, he's hiding. Look at him. He completely cowered. Hiding behind this thing somewhere. You see him? Where the hell did he go? They told me to go over there, but the guy's hiding over here. I wanted to take him out. Where did he go? Did he seriously run like... Oh, he did, look! Nice! Wow! Couldn't even see him. It was so dark. Still got his ass. Alright. Not bad at all. Alright, that should clear the room now. Now we can actually do some stuff, I guess. Not bad at all. Junk. I'll take the digipick. Although, admittedly, I'm not sure how many more things I'd really need to lockpick, considering, I pretty much maxed out my lockpicking. And I'm not sure what other items I will need. From you know, probably just opening necessary doors to get places more quickly. Is this the artifact? It is. That's it. We're done. We got him. Oh, that was really stupid of me. Oopsie. Artifact. What is it? Artifact Iota. It shows the same thing every time. That's a little disappointing. I wish that it shows different flashes every time you touched an artifact. It's not focused.
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact.
What?
Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Oh, I guess so. Yes, not that I'm able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
What, you killed the guy who was trying to kill you? Yeah, exactly. It was either you or him.
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation.
What? Don't tell them how many I killed so far, then.
What your background is.
I was a miner on Argos.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me.
How would people in
This is not the
Constellation
first
not know
time
that you're
that-
getting into fighting?
Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has
Oh,
happened
that was
again,
House Varun hunting her
well,
down?
It has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Interesting. Okay, so she was on the run from House Varun. Do you think she used to work or be a part of House Varun? And so she broke out and now they're trying to hunt her down and kill her? Maybe that's what the plot is. You know, out of all the factions in that early on museum segment where they taught you the backstory of the universe of Starfield, we know all about Freestar Collective, we know all about the UC Vanguard. We don't know much about House Varun besides that one mission where we went into their their embassy on New Atlantis, and it was overrun by the hacked robots and the mutant creatures and stuff or whatever. So interesting. Maybe we'll get some more about House Varun through her. Maybe she has a plot line too. Maybe she's a follower. Maybe.
Was there more?
Varun Zealots.
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Varun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return.
Huh.
So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor.
All right, let's be quiet about it. She doesn't want
Mom,
anyone to know that
this
she's
means we are
defending
in
herself.
agreement.
Sure.
Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
What is the point of a shirt that covers one entire shoulder and arm but doesn't cover the other arm? Like, what is the purpose of that piece of clothing? You're obviously not going to be warm or cold. Like, do you want half of your body to... I don't get it. But it's
I will
probably
meet you
high
back at the
fashion
lodge.
in space, right? Anyway, all right, we got to go back to the lodge. Here we go. High fashion. I got $1 tip from a troll. So I just ignore it. Whenever I get that nonsense, I just ignore it and we move on positively. I don't pay any attention to nonsense. All right, let's continue. Cool.
I don't want to like. You got time for a quick chat? I
Oh!
appreciate it when you're able. I'm up for a little.
Why do your
adventure.
followers creep up on you like that? Anyway, he wants a conversation. Let's have the conversation.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon
I
Poe?
mean, it's been like an hour.
Is it everything you imagined?
Not that big of a deal. You're such an otter. You should see my diary. Doesn't matter to me that you're a co.
You're something else. I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Poe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Sounds like you aren't happy being related to Simon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Cora, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Cora to... I don't know.
Well, be her own person rather than a co. Every parent wants their children to learn from their mistakes. That's some serious parenting. How your race core is none of my business. Core is great. You're doing a good job. Say that.
Your kind words are appreciated.
You like that. There you go.
For my father, Cora, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Poe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to
Look out,
jump
you're under
into a
arrest.
new
Someone's coming for
system,
you.
set foot on a new world.
Phew, close one.
Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Oh, come on. We literally just started. We have 1 hour of questing with him, and already the game lets you flirt with the guy? Come on. Anyway. You have the heart of an explorer.
You say the damnedest things.
Likes that, too.
Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Alright. Let's see here. Here we go. Are you guys saying that there's someone trolling in the chat? I'm paying attention to the game. I'm not paying any attention to nonsense. That's why I don't know what you're talking about.
Isolation. It's always nice to come home.
Okay. Let's unload these artifacts and see what's next, right?
You aboard your ship, then idling here, awaiting
Was there
tasks.
concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
I guess, but we've only found them in a rock so far. So, another tip came in. Thank you. A $4.20 tip from Scoresman. I highly recommend using Andreja as your main companion and exploring the relationship with her. It's a rewarding storyline. I would explore a friendship. I'm not going to be doing romantic stuff in this game or anything. I would like to use every companion, but I just started with Sam Coe, so I figure maybe what I should do, let's stick with Sam for a few story missions, and maybe if we do like a faction, and then maybe when that's done, switch over to her, since she seems like you're saying to be another companion. My keyboard died. But yeah, like I like all these. Like the companion quest for Barrett was pretty good.
You,
So I feel like we should probably do all of them,
you okay?
right? Alright. I got you beat. 3 artifacts to yours, 0.
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
I'm at my best when someone else is trying their hardest to win. I agree with Noel and Andreja. We don't want to undermine each other. I guess a double-edged sword, pros and cons. Let's say that.
I feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
You have any second thoughts about joining us Band of Misfits yet? We're not for the faint of heart.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
Oh, not Andreja, Andreja.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you.
What did we accomplish? We killed a few guys and took another artifact. It wasn't that big of a deal, honestly. I am somebody says, how do you tip without the super chat and all? Are you asking how would you tip? Like how would you contribute but not through super chat? Type exclamation point tip into the chat, and it's a chat command that it should pop up for you. If you have a link that will explain the process of how to do it. If that's what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Okay. Anyway, for yours, I'm happy to keep traveling with you. I'm not sure I trust you yet. I'm glad to be home. Again, we want to recruit her, so.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts.
Vladimir.
Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Wait, she just became my active companion? Oh.
It's not necessary. We succeeded.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oh, my light's on. I wanted Sam to keep traveling with me for a bit. No, Sam, come back. I was dismissing you.
It's too big to be stuck in the same
Are you ready to hand back out?
It's about time. I missed the company.
I literally just started.
Such a shame. I'm afraid we have had all the best adventures already, Sam.
No, we just started.
No adventure? Well, we'll find some hijinks then. Maybe a shenanigan or two.
Okay. I wonder where she hangs out. Where do you think she hangs out? Like, just around here? Because I would want to, obviously, do companion quests with her later as well. Alright. Anyway, so what's next? Talk to Vladimir. Okay, let's do that. Let's go back to Vlad. See what he has to say back at the Eye. Cool. Cool. Howard Flint's, I think her home base is the Eye. Oh, really? We find her there later then? Alright, later when we want to do that, we'll think about it. So, this is kind of silly. You can't just fast travel to a ship like this. You have to fly to it for like a minute and then die. I mean, they couldn't figure out a better way to do it than this, because this is kind of silly that you have to do it this way, honestly. Every time we go here, we have to do this now. Okay, why don't I just shoot it? Shoot it down. Take over the Eye. It's mine now. This takes a long time. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's like just a minute of wasted time. Like, what was the point of that? I've already been there. I just want to go there and do a mission. Like, it's silly. It's pretty silly. Alright. Oh, they let me just take this? Oh, I thought that would be stealing, but apparently everything in the Eye is fair game. Coffee. Look at that view. You see the planet out there? Pretty cool. Goes all the way around like a ring. Relaxing, very relaxing music. Vacant. Can you buy like a living quarters on the Eye and live here if you want? What's that? A personal groomer. Just the millionth one I found. Yeah, see, it's vacant apartment. All right. Anyway. That's not Vlad's room. That's the pooper. Here we go. Alright. So we're going to talk to Vlad here. But it looks like I received a $4 tip. Someone says, hey, Phil, you should play Jet Set Radio Future, one of the best games ever made. I've never played, any of the Jet Set Radio stuff. I know that, there have been some really big cult followings for that series. A lot of people over the years have said that Jet Set Radio was really good. Never. I don't know what it originally was for. Wasn't it originally for like Dreamcast or something like that a long time ago? But I never played it, so I don't really even know what it would be. I'd be open to that if it was ever available for like a modern console or maybe for my mini PC. I'm not sure.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern.
Okay.
The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
A bigger anomaly? Maybe it could be a cluster of them already linked together? Alright. Why didn't we notice this before?
This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've got more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day.
Jade says, I'm watching Pokemon. Oh, yeah? Is it the new Pokemon? Didn't they end the Ash Ketchum plotline and they started a new one in the anime? Is that correct? I don't know because I'm not following it. I haven't watched it since the 90s. Alright, point me out.
Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work.
Okay.
Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Easy enough. We've done these before. All right.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Maybe you'll catch a smile. Procyon 3. Procyon 3. Been there? No. But we're gonna jump there. All right. I love Procyon. It's my favorite place in the galaxy. I've never been there. Okay, we're straight ahead here.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
What?
If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Who are you? Who the hell's Grandma? Oh, Grandmama. Thank you for the invite, Grandmama. Who are you? Does anyone know? Who was that? Grandma? Is that your real grandmother in the game? Is your grandmother a character? I've been playing for like 35 hours. That's never happened before.
Landing initiated. Watch your flare.
Oh, Grandmama! Your grandmother can actually be a character in the game. Was that her? Does she actually like make you like a pie or something? Open the hand scanner, look for distortions in your field of view and follow those distortions. How am I supposed to know? Oh, it's twitching. Look. It's twitching. See that as I walk this way? It's distorting more. It's gotta be this way because it's twitching. The circle is twitching. That's weird. That be it out there? It's stronger this direction, for sure. See? It's definitely this direction, the way it's twitching. Alright. Maybe it is this, maybe this spire thing we're seeing in the background over there is it. At least there's nothing hostile right now. Son of a bitch. Why'd I have to open my mouth? What is going on? Place an outpost? No, I don't want to place a fucking outpost. I want to get the fuck out of here. I don't know what those are. They look deadly. Oh, it's going crazy. Look. We're definitely getting closer. It's starting to go apeshit. So this is definitely the right way. Okay. This must be it then. This spire thing must be what's causing the anomaly. So let's just walk towards the spire. Yeah, look. There's a constant pulse now. It's even making noise. Hear it? Could that be it right there? Unknown. Maybe that's it. Things going.
Call me crazy, but a little cold is kind of fun.
Reset. Crazy and cold. I think this is it. This way. Yeah, now the scanner's losing track of everything. Look. Yeah, there it is. The source of the anomaly. Okay, cool. Pass by these creatures. I knew this spire thing was probably what it was, right? It's kind of a weird building. That alien structure.
Now that is
Temple Etta.
Something. What is it? Why?
Suppose we could put this away. Cool.
I'm having a hard time wrapping my brain around that.
It's all floating, just like the artifacts. So this definitely is tied to the artifacts in some way. So we gotta go around. Is this like, oh, this might be like a staircase or something into it. See it? Like a ramp? Jason, can you play a Pokemon game soon? Do we even know what the next Pokemon game is? I know the Pokemon DLC is coming out, but sadly oh, that looks interesting. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to play it. There's too many other new games coming out this fall. if and when a new Pokemon comes out, I'm always down for that. I just don't know when the next new one is. So before we go in here, I think I'm going to do a hard save just in case. I'm not sure how this is going to affect things. It looks pretty serious. So, okay. Opened for me. Interesting. Well, now the story's advancing a bit. Let's see what the hell this is in here. Whoa, look at this thing. Oh, am I floating? I'm floating. Okay.
Wow,
interesting.
That keeps getting weirder. You get the feeling that this room is watching us?
What the hell is this? It disappeared. I don't know, I guess we're gonna go through here. This slit. Yeah, look, it's opening. Or is this where we came in? It's not, is it? Nope, we're opening. Weird. There's weird stuff going on. No, this was where we just came in. God damn it. I accidentally left. How did I get spun around and go right back out the way I came in? How does that even make sense? What? Get back in there. For God's sakes. Just so everyone knows, roughly a half an hour left on stream tonight, dependent on how things go. I do have to film a movie review after this, so I can't really stay extra late or anything tonight. So if you're enjoying the stream, trapped in this thing. If you're enjoying the stream, last chance if you'd like to support it in some way, whether that's as simple as liking the stream or maybe a super chat, membership, or tip, all appreciated. Remember, my goal is to try to hit 50 bucks on every stream this week. We are very close to that right now. If you're thinking of contributing, that would be a good way. Wait, what? What is going on here? Something is going on. I keep getting thrown out of the room even though I went to 2 different doors. We get thrown out of that room, so something's going on. This is obviously some kind of a trick, right? Something is happening in this room. We gotta figure this out. Some trick is going on. What is that? Looks like there's a symbol on the rings. Look at that. There's a symbol on the rings. Wait, what's that? I don't know. It's not really doing anything. It looks like there should be something here, but it kind of disappears. Am I supposed to, like, touch this? Look. Did it just make a noise when I did that? I think so. So I guess they want me to touch those things, whatever they are. Okay. Kind of look like bubbles. Might be bubbles on a sunny day. Hey, it disappeared. It was right there and went away. You definitely control, like, you know, there's no gravity in this room for some reason, which is weird because there's gravity outside. Wait, I touched it. What happened? Okay. Oh, is this thing moving way faster? Oh, crap, it is. Okay, that must be what we're supposed to do. There's another one. Keep touching these things. This thing is moving faster and faster. Oh, it disappeared. It's back. Alright. Another one. Very exciting. Disappeared again. Nope, it keeps disappearing now. Count. I have no idea if we're doing it right. I still have no idea if this is correct. Not really explaining it. not be right. I don't think this is it, because I don't think it's doing anything, right? I don't think it's doing anything. They're disappearing faster, though. Like, they're disappearing way fast now. I can't even get to them. Whoa, see, there's a glitch. Did you see that? I don't know where it is now. I can't get to it anymore. It's too fast. Look. I can't touch it now. I can't get to it. It's going too fast, and I move too slow here. Look, I'm not going to reach this. It's going to disappear. See? It disappeared. This is annoying. By the time you see it and go towards it, it's already gone. You move too slow in here. Whoa! Did we just open up the Stargate? Only you can't call it a Stargate because we don't own the rights to that, so we have to call it like the Fargate like they did on Aqua Teen Underforce. It sure looks that way, doesn't it? Press back to equip your new power. No, press start to equip your new power. Huh? How do I do that? Powers. 7 undiscovered temples. Anti-gravity field. Generate a localized field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power.
My own 2 eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Hell, I still don't.
That's it? What does this do?
I ain't never getting used to that.
What did that do? Oh, there's a bar now under my health. Look at the bottom right hand of the screen. There's a blue bar. What did that do, though? I have no idea what it did. Or how to use it. It says, I guess it recharges. Okay. Sam, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I think we should just go back to the lodge and see what everyone has to say about this development. I have no idea what just happened. We got some kind of a weird ability, right? We're gonna have to mess with this and see what it does. Okay.
This here's the closest thing Cora has to home. Not bad, right?
Crix's bones. Look at you.
Who's Crix? I think it's the Crix's balls.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
What, do I look different now? It was a building like a temple.
An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
Oops.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration.
You're a walking bomb now.
Mind putting the paces to it?
Use it in front of Vladimir.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from
Yeah, I
the
can hear it too, but I don't know what it's doing.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
The temple did this.
So
Okay.
we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
I feel like the whole universe has been upended. The implications of this... You feel it too, right?
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the other anomaly that you found. Hopefully it's another temple. Okay.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
She's got an achievement. Into the unknown. Walter Stroud has a new mission now for us. So we have multiple new missions to do for Constellation. Yup. Acquire the power on Altair 4C or talk to Stroud. Alright, let's talk to Stroud, see what he wants. I just got some more points here. Wow. Like 50 reward points for that. Cool. Let's see what Stroud has to say.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree.
A soiree, eh? Industrialist. Two captains of industry like ourselves working together. Tell me more.
Of course. I will admit what I'm proposing involves a little more cloak and dagger than the usual business meeting. But we both know that's how the game plays sometimes. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon.
Back to Neon,
which
eh?
means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious.
Okay.
And I think you'd be perfect.
Alright. The place Neon isn't dangerous. I mean, we were there for like 10 hours and did all the side content, but gee, is it dangerous, right? Nah, I'm in. Let's do it.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
This is not gonna go well. Nothing ever goes well on Neon.
It'll be easy.
Yeah, we did a lot of stuff earlier.
I
We didn't dare.
promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon.
Oh, really? You're gonna be on my ship
Just
now?
let me know when you're ready to settle.
Good thing I got a bigger ship because, man, I got a lot of people there. We might as well just do it, right? Let's continue here. Let's do it.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Ellipsi and I'm well aware there's a faction quest line at Neon. I just chose not to do it at that time. I already had others I wanted to do first anyway. We can do it whenever. I probably will do it by the end of the game. We'll see. So, alright, you know what? I think we should just do that. Let's travel to Neon and let's get that quest going. We won't have time to do it all tonight. We only have about maybe 10-15 more minutes tops on the stream. But we'll see how far we can get. That's right, I am well aware. I have maximum awareness.
If you got a thirst for something, Neon can deliver.
There he is. What's he just standing here for? Give us the details.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
It's a fishing thing, right? Yeah, it's a fishing settlement. Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund office.
Oh, I've been there.
There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Ghost of Jay, what is it? All you've been doing is posting up sleeping emotes in the chat. It's obvious you don't like the game. I mean, I don't know why you come by the stream for this game if you don't like it. I just don't get that. Like, you know, I play a million different games. Most of the games I'm playing right now are absolutely nothing like this one. So it fascinates me that people insist on coming by streams of games they know they won't like just to sit in the chat and complain. That
there should be a
throws
sign.
Me for a loop.
Dump your
That's usually what I
here.
avoid. I avoid things I
I'd
don't
make a
like,
fortune
you
if
know
you
what
put
I
a
mean?
net right under here. There's nothing in the settled systems quite like neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull neon.
All right, go. Is that Shroud running full speed like an idiot? On the wet pavement, he's gonna face plant. Then he'll need to use all his money for reconstructive surgery. So we've done everything here, right? You know what I could do while we're here? I'm just gonna buy some healing items quick. Since I helped out all these businesses, you would think that they should just sell me stuff, right? Like, where's the person who sells crap? This guy?
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
I just want to buy stuff. I helped you before, now you help me.
Thank you for retrieving the supplies for me.
There we go. Do you have supplies for sale?
Not much, I'm afraid. But at least the prices are reasonable.
They better be after the help I gave you. Alright. So, all I really need are healing items. So, heart, these are healing. And, med packs. You only had one? I guess I'll take the trauma packs. Okay. There we go. Thanks.
If you need help, remember Reliant.
We all need help sometimes. Alright. Young Salads, this game will be played well into next year. You have to understand that I'm going to be playing new games right around the corner, and likely, if a game was going to get the cut, it would probably be this one. And I don't mean the cut like permanent, I mean like put it on delay until there's time to put it back to the schedule. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I like the game. I enjoy it, but it's a slow-paced Bethesda game. A lot of open-world exploration, and I know that people would much rather see the other new releases than continue on with this right now. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. I would like to keep it in the rotation in the schedule. You know, there's a good reason why tonight I wanted to do the story, because we haven't done the story in so long, and I wanted to see it advance a bit.
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Oh, I'm so lucky. There you go.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
Why does he want to buy a luxury cruise line?
I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the
Because he said
settled
something about an artifact, right?
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
So he's Stroud, she's Eklund. They own the company together. They're the co-owners. Charmed. I envy you and your partner's success.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes. The daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that.
Have a good night, Willow.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
Well, I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. I really don't need to hear your intimate details. What is this about, a speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks. His final address before he disappeared.
Oh, we read about that in Constellation. You were a fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
So the big guy's secretly geeking out about Constellation. Walter, I had no idea.
Can we move on?
Alright, so about the business here.
Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge.
It's basically all their freed up money he's going to spend on his
said that.
artifact.
Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Maybe. Perhaps. I guess. I don't know. It's kind of weird, though. Alright. I also send my love with freelance operatives. Is this how you two work, by sniping at each other?
Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of
So wait,
us.
are these two
When you mix
together
business and
outside of
family,
business or not?
You learn to compartmentalize.
I guess they are. It wasn't clear earlier. I thought they were just business partners. Okay.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go
There's a lot of
wrong.
work to go through for one
Bribe a few
artifact.
bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish.
Of course we're doing this,
but I
right?
would
It's all
like
on
some time
us.
with
Of
my
course.
husband. We need to go through the
You're
fund
the player
authorizations
character. Do it.
anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them.
And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining.
Oh, more funds.
Meet me back
I really
here.
have use for
I'm
these.
going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Only 1,000, huh? I'm curious what the game expects you to use the money on. Like, if you're doing the quests, you get so much, and it's like, well, I keep finding weapons that are good. I find ammo everywhere. I mean, maybe health packs. It's like, maybe earlier on I would have had to buy a ship by now, but I got a good ship from Freestar Collective. It's like, what do they want me to spend all this money that I keep getting on? I really have no idea. I have like over almost 100,000 now. I've already spent like over 100,000 upgrading the ship that I don't even use. So that was a waste of time. Right? And I don't even know, like, here's some more funds. Here's some more funds. Thanks. I don't know what you want me to do. Oh, ask about security. Let's do that first. Don't put the gun away, idiot.
What? Cause any trouble?
So we have to ask about security. The Astral Lounge. Looks like a bar, right? Trade Tower, Astral Lounge. Man, we're almost out of time. We're getting into this quest line, and now we're almost out of time. Oh, yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Let me tell you.
Haven't seen a leech in a while. You seem to city got them all.
It's the Megamind Dancers. Ah, did you ever see Megamind? It's a great movie, and here we go. Okay, well, they have an interesting idea about entertainment in the future, that's for sure. I think I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to ask about the security. They're up there, too. Oh, good lord. Oh, man. Oh, what's this? A lounge special? You can't take it. It's not yours. Well, that's baloney. Hey, Boone. Boone.
Here,
Is
aren't
it gonna put a headshot on
Name's
him?
Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Could you snipe the shit out of all the robots in the room? I'm definitely here to try the Aurora. Is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my
Oh
friend.
my god.
In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Well, except the spaceport, of course.
Sounds nice and safe. I don't do chem. Sorry, bro.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience.
I already know about Aurora from the other mission, right?
Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price
Don't show him
on
your
pleasure?
giant swollen wallet. He'll be knocked on his own ass. So, I can purchase a house here on Neon, huh? What can you tell me about Administrator Bayou? Nah, let's just talk about this security.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Okay, well, say I needed security to be on my side if a fight happened to break out. Say I needed control of the doors to prevent someone from walking out. Where would a secure meeting take place? Let's ask that.
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Alright, and what about security if a fight broke out?
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Persuade him. Down. It doesn't really matter. We'll do the 4,000. It's not a huge
Excellent.
deal.
We do hope your meeting goes
That's so
to your
much money.
satisfaction.
Okay. We have to check door controls and investigate the cellar. So I guess we're done here.
Come back soon.
Check the door controls.
This is
awesome.
Excuse me.
Where do I get one of these outfits so I can dance around and look like that? Hold on. Can I just join them? Hold on a second here. There we go. I gotta strut my stuff out here. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Get yourself a
Oh yeah. We are the Mega Mind quadruplets. Yeah. Come on, Sam, join the party. Come on, Sam. What the heck, dude? This is absolutely ridiculous. All right. This is the elevator. Is this where we're supposed to do the door controls? Yeah, check the door controls. Okay. Very exciting. All right. This way. Booth? Whatever that says. Omega Alpha 5? Maybe it's 5. Oh wait, we're on the wrong side. How do I get over there?
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
I can barely see up here. The neon is literally neon everywhere. Black light and neon. Okay, so this is it right here. Unlock it. Novice computer. Oh, I'm a computer. Very complex. Alright. Remote door controls. Here it is. So, approved hand signal will allow the lock door to VIP lounge a total of 1 times. The room has been booked by Redacted. Please see Boone Morgan for scheduling conflicts. So we're done with that.
Anything good in there?
Or wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, Mr. Co? It's none of your business. Alright. So I guess we'll go down, and the other thing was what? Forgot what the other part was. We'll probably go over there and save, and then when we pick this up again, likely over the weekend, is probably when, we will continue. Or, you know, I'm trying to think when we're actually playing this again. I honestly don't know. Because we got a new game that I'm going to be playing Friday, Saturday. It's Assassin's Creed. We're going to have Street Fighter. We're going to try to finish up Lies of P at some point. I honestly don't know when we're playing this again. It might be a whole week. Seriously, it might be a whole week before we get to play this again. Okay? So, I guess we'll find out. But, I mean, we're in the midst of some interesting plot for sure. At least it's something different and interesting. So I am looking forward to more plot next time we play, whenever that may be. I'll have to let you guys know. For those watching on demand, sorry I can't really tell you next time we're playing. I'm honestly not sure. Because I don't know. Oh, look who it is. Oh, we certainly did a lot for this guy already.
My wife wrote. Feel like making a purchase today?
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Alright, just pay him.
Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep crate 1.
Sleep crate 1. Search the seller's sleep crate. So could this be... Could this be where the item is? So we just walk right in and steal it?
Took a different path.
Down to Ebside. Remember, Ebside had all those sleeping units, and I even commented on it. I was like, oh, it looks like weird outdoor apartments, right? Okay. How do I get over there? More lockpicking. Talk with Sam Coe. You might not be aware there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken interest in. Now, I know you're gainfully employed. What's the harm in a little chat? His name is Musgrove, apparently. I'm not joking. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. Per our discussion, you need to move that item as quickly as possible. Assume you're being watched. It's only a matter of time before they come for you. So who is it that was keying them in that we wanted the artifact? Someone was giving him a clue about that, right?
When you have the time.
So Sam wants to talk, but I think what we should do is we should save. And the next time around, that's when we'll do that, because I am out of time for tonight. Okay, guys? Alright, well, I had fun today in Starfield. Chill fun. I'm glad that we got to interact and chill and relax rather than being such an action-packed freaking games that I've been playing recently. I hate to say it, but with all the new games coming out in the next, couple of weeks, next week there's Assassin's Creed, there's a beta for Modern Warfare, and then a week, within a week there's a new Souls-like, if you can believe it. I don't know, when the chance will be when I'll get to play this again. Although I'm liking it, and again, I like that this is our opportunity to kind of break up all my other content with relaxing fun. So thank you guys for being here. For those who did support the stream in some way, I appreciate it. It's fine that we didn't hit the tips call. It was a good run. I did it all week. Now, this is the first week we didn't do it, or first stream we didn't do it. It's fine. But thank you all. It was a good time. I liked it. It was relaxing. A relaxing night with all of you. And again, I will do my best to tell you when we're playing again. You can always follow my schedule here on the channel, on the main channel page, community tab, and I want to play more. Obviously, we're like 35, 37 hours in or something like that. And it's interesting. The narrative's good. I want to keep going, but you got to make time for it in the midst of everything else that people want to see, because it's all hot new releases, right? So, all right, guys, thank you. Until next time, whenever that may be, peace out. Have a good one. Be safe. See you then for more Starfield.